Let's start the tour for Harry Potter. Get your travel robes ready. We're hopping on our brooms and flying into a magical adventure. I'm a witch from Odessa, Ukraine, and today I'm flying to Tokyo to visit the big interactive tour, The Making of Harry Potter Warner Brothers Studio. We'll see how it looks to fly over London on a broom, try a bit of Quidditch, visit the spider in the Forbidden Forest, and after all that, enjoy a glass of butterbeer. And yes, we'll even try the magic flu powder inside the Ministry of Magic. From this station, the magic really begins. The whole place is designed to look like the entrance to Hogsmeade, and even the train feels like a local Hogwarts Express with the portraits of Harry, Hermione, and Ron. Next to the station, the park begins. It opened in 2023 and became the first tour of its kind in all of Asia. Similar parks have already ancient fans in London, Florida, California, Beijing, and Osaka. And on the horizon, new parks are already being built in Shanghai and Abu Dhabi. You should buy your tickets online from the park's official website or through the Clock app about 2 weeks in advance. Tickets are sold for a specific time to make it comfortable for muggles and young witches alike. By the way, if you buy group tickets for the 10 or more people, you can save a little bit money, maybe enough for some chocolate frogs. Climb under my invisible cloak. Careful, don't step on my foot. And let's open the Marauders map and start with the Harry Potter shop. And while we're at it, subscribe and give a magical like. Tour about 3-4 hours. And before you start, you can buy your own robe and choose a wand for the perfect atmosphere and more memorable photos. This is the large Harry Potter shop in the world now. Here you will find mountains of magical merchandise, and you can even personalize any souvenir for free. By the way, the selection is always changing. They add seasonal collection for Sakura, Christmas, and other magical holidays. Fun facts about the magical economy of Wizarding World. Movies. $7.5 billion in global box office. Books. Over 600 million copies sold. That's like every European having their own book. Universal Parks. $1 billion. It's like Joanne Rowling, the architect of magical finances. Her fortune is around $1 billion, and her earlier income is $50-80 million. It really feels like she actually has magic. And every morning her royalty wake up with the saying, Actia Galleons. But behind all these numbers, there's really magic of good. John Rowling founded the Lumos charity, which helps orphans and children in need around the world. My inner millennial and Potterhead were smiling and crying with happiness. So this shop gets a full 100 points from the me right away.
Hello? I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter. It seems only yesterday that your mother and father were in here buying their first wands.
Which house do you think I would be sorted into if the sorting hat chose for me? Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, or Ravenclaw? Expect embarrassment! If you haven't watched Harry Potter, please quietly step away from the screen now. Go stand in the corner repent, and then come back. At the cloak room, you can leave all your muggle things, but for some reason, they don't accept umbrellas. I don't know why. So I had to carry mine around all tour. I'm still learning magic and I couldn't transfigurate it. My bad. The first rooms are guided by a tour guide. They speak mostly Japanese, with some English words. If you want, you can rent an audio guide for 1,300 yen. I also recommend connecting to free Wi-Fi at the start because it is needed for the interactive features. Without it, the magic effects works worse than a wand in the hands of Squeeb, if you know what I mean. The first room shows movie and book covers. It is fun to see how titles and translations are different everywhere. And here comes the moment when you feel like a first year. The door is open and you step into the Great Hall. Original movie set, long table, stone walls, and the house crest, everything just like in the films, just without real Professor Snape, Dumbledore, or McGonagall. If I got a letter from the Hogwarts, I'd definitely sit in the Gryffindor, of course. But the letter didn't come, Merlin's beard. Why? I have no green clue. Maybe the owls got lost at customs, but life touched me. If the door doesn't work, I will go in through the window. I bought a ticket to the world of the boy who lived. This hall is so amazing that even Dumbledore would say 100 points to Tokyo. After the Great Hall, we arrive at the staircase that have a life of their own. They change direction, just like in life. Sometimes we have to be flexible too. This area is connected to an interactive room where we literally become a movie portrait on the walls of Hogwarts. You'll need your phone and the QR code you get after connecting to the Wi-Fi. Staff are everywhere. With Japanese kindness, they will help if anything goes wrong. My biggest wow effect. These staircases are 100 Hogwarts points. Caput Draconis. Next, we step into the Gryffindor common room, and you can really feel the adventure in the air. Do you know the passwords of or entrances for the other houses? Write please in the comments. It will be fun to read. Here, the Slytherin room, and if you remember from the film how Draco Malfoy, Crabbe and Goyle sitting here and thinking about the Harry Potter. This location really blew me away. Here you get an interactive Quidditch match. You become a spectator participant, if I right to tell, and all your reactions are filmed and edited into a video. You will see this. And yes, I'm officially appreciated in the film without any acting experience. The director told me what emotion to show, but honestly, my talent burst out from the first take. This video will be in your account so you can download it as a memory after your tour. There are two stands, Gryffindor, Slytherin. And who won? What do you think? Of course, Harry Potter catch the snitch and Gryffindor. The rooms were so detailed that I completely lost track of time and wandered around like a little girl growing up with the movies and the characters. I can't even count how many dreams and fantasies run through my head. Of course, with me, in the leading role. My favorite characters are Hermione, Dumbledore, Dobby, of course Dobby, McGonagall, and News Commander from the Fantastic Beasts. Did you know that in the Wizarding world, there aren't just free school like in the Goblet of Fire? There are actually 11. And one of them is right here in Japan. It's called Mahatakora, an ancient magical school located in an island. They say the Mahatakora graduates are some of the strongest wizards in the world. Now we're in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Following the moves from the movie, we learn Expelliarmus.
それでいきますよ。強く巻いて。3、2、1、ステップバイ。了解してくださいね。行きましょう。行きますよ。3、2、1、ステップバイ。
The Forbidden Forest. Da-da-da-dum. People don't stay here long, and you will soon see why. We're greeted at the Hagrid and Buckbeak. By the way, who here is a true Potterhead and knows what Buckbeak was remained after being rescued in the book? Write your guesses in the comment, please. We also practiced Expecto Patronum to ward off the Dementors. At the moment, my happiness was through the roof. Everyone did really, really well.
Is it? Don't panic. Hagrid, is that you?
We're friends of Hagrid's.
After my adventure in the forest, I went to visit Hagrid. Tea in a bucket? Oh no, thank you. So I quickly headed to the cafe to try the famous butterbeer. It was my first time. I won't say I become a fan. Honestly, I wish they served Felix Felicis, the luck potion, to help my channel grow and keep the inspiration flowing. You can take your butterbeer cup home as a souvenir. There's sink to wash it after testing, and they even give you a bag to carry it conveniently. Japanese service is truly impressive. I'll share more in a separate video about Tokyo, Nara, Osaka, and Sakura season. Subscribe and hit the magical bell so you don't miss the next Japanese series.
Get up! Now!
What's up with the Dobby and Russian media? When the second part of the Harry Potter was on the TV, some Russian journalists illegally treated to show that Dobby looked too much like Vladimir Putin. But here's the thing, this story never became a real court case, and the mainstream Russian media never officially declared yes, Dobby is Putin. Here you can see the Hagrid's motorbike, which was a gift from the Sirius Black, and the famous original British Knight bus. They actually cut it in half and added an extra floor in the middle. Here we go on the platform 9. You can feel like a real Hogwarts student. See the legendary British steam train class Alton Hall, the very same from the movie, painting the iconic red and maroon with the golden letters. It is 21 meters long. Inside the train, several compartments which taking you to different years of the Harry's school life. The first meeting of the trio, Harry, Hermione and Ron, the gang planning a new revenge scream, Luna reads about Nargles, Dementors stop the train, the cold and darkness window, imagining create a scary effect. You can push the magical trolley and walk through the wall just like the character in the film. Recreate your favorite scenes and take perfect magical photos or video. And don't forget, you can buy travel souvenir here too. Ministry of Magic Japanese branch. The walls are huge, 9 meters tall, with the shiny tiles, every detail polished to perfection. The most part fun, the interactive fireplace zone. You can throw a handful of flu powder and try to travel somewhere, like for example London. I try, but it's not work. Appreciate the ministry request a visa too. Next room, they show how much was created. Over 7,000 costumes, 9,000 pairs of shoes. Every Hogwarts student had several uniform options. And the heaviest costume was Argus Filch, 15 kilograms of armor. No wonder he was always grumbling.
It's an end of an year. It's 10 years of my life, and my children are grown up during it, of course.
That is Robbie Coltrane, finest gamekeeper in Hogwarts, last day on Harry Potter.
The legacy of the movies is that my children's generation will show them to their children. So you could be watching it in 50 years' time. Easy. I'll not be here, sadly, but don't you think on it for 1 minute. But Hagrid will. Yes.
Interactive broomstick fly. You sit on the broom and behind you is a green screen and suddenly you are flying over London or Hogwarts just like a real Potter. You can buy this video at the exit of the interactive zone. Diagon Alley, the official kingdom of magical shopping. Here you can see the Weasley Water Whizzes, the funniest and most dangerous joke shop in the Wizarding world. You can learn more about all these magical products in the books, including who founded the shop with the 1,000 galleons for opening this shop. At that moment, you realize magic isn't just tricks, it's a feeling, a touch of the nostalgia, and maybe a dream that come true. By the way, in the movie, there's are the miniature models used for the complex shoot and destruction scene, things you couldn't film on the real castle. This park is like a teleport back to the childhood, where your Hogwarts letter can arrive by QR code on your email. Hogwarts is waiting, and it is just as magical as in your memories, imagination, or dreams. I want to say a huge arigato to everyone for watching, especially up to this point. I'll be like a Dobby, waiting for your likes and sharing, just like he waits the socks. My magical journey is only beginning. Next stop, it's London and the British location that inspired the author Joanne Rowling.